Gentlemen, let's recognize this evening's umpire crew. In the field, umpire Jeremy Dutton. And behind the plate, calling balls and strikes, Ronnie Dean.
Let me see if I can figure out Colleyville's lineup from the lineup card I saw the other night, because I don't have their lineup tonight.
Jackson Crabtree.
Okay, actually their cleanup hitter from Wednesday night's now leading off, Jackson Crabtree. get ahead right there. It's a bit of an interesting lineup change with the lefty-lefty, putting him at moving your cleanup hitter to the leadoff spot. Dason gets way ahead early, 0-2. The hitter wanted to change his rhythm there.
I think he's going to be looking to see if Dason can give him 3 good innings tonight, 3 or 4, you know. I don't think the expectations for Dason go the whole way.
I think you're right. That'd be a little too much to ask. 4 innings would probably be the limit, and it could be less if he has some long innings. But at least he looks good early. Nice pitch. Pretty much started the game off the way he finished it the other night with a strikeout. As we mentioned the other night, he's averaging about 2 strikeouts an inning, so that's not it's not unusual to see him get a strikeout. I missed the PA announcement there on the hitter for Colleyville. Did you get it, Trey?
No, I didn't, John. I'm Jeff. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a good pitch.
That was.
Wow. We got a pretty good angle here today.
Definitely have upgraded our seats. It's nice to be back home in the friendly confines of the Corral.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the lighting's pretty good right now too.
Good pitch.
The camera guy, he's got the best angle we can get, and I like what we're seeing, huh? Hopefully you guys are too. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. I didn't hear the name if he was batting.
I missed it too. I was too busy trying to remember your name.
No problem, John.
I got a strikeout. 2 quick outs right here by strikeout for Dason.
All right, so the dude just hit his average, right?
He did.
2 up, 2K.
Strikeout brings to bat the third baseman.
So I mean, listen, if he can stay at 10, 11 pitches an inning, who knows?
Yeah, he might get 5.
Yeah. I mean, Mustangs have some depth over there this year. Ground ball, that routine play to Brent Lee, and Mustangs are out.
Nice one pitch out there to end the inning.
No hits, no errors. To the first for the Panthers.
Well, good clean start right there for the Mustangs.
Clean start. I'm going to have to mute you guys. I'll try to figure out how to get some YouTube music plugged in. But for now, putting you on mute so we don't hear any tunes. Actually, they're not playing anything yet. There they go. So let me implement this. Right here. Now, we can keep talking, Jeff.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if we were muted or not.
No, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to kill the background. We didn't get a chance to recognize the sponsors for Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. One of our key sponsors is the C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament, and that tournament will be played October 13th of this year at Fossil Creek Golf Club. Another sponsor for us is McKinley & Hutchins CPA, Certified Public Accountants in Colleyville for business services, accounting services. Give them a call, 817-310-0165. Finally, we need to recognize the GHS Baseball 10th Man Club, who is also a sponsor of Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. Go Mustangs, defend the G. Mustangs had a great outing on Wednesday night, Jeff. I know you set it up, but there were 22 strikeouts out of 42 outs. And, you know, go back and I looked at the clip, I looked at the game film, and there was just, it was a good baseball game.
Oh, definitely. There was the defensive play was clean. The only error was probably not an error, and the pitching was outstanding on both sides. I certainly talked a lot about Grapevine's pitching the other night, but Colleyville's starter certainly deserved his accolades. Cooper Powell was an outstanding outing. I think he may have given up 2 hits. We didn't have many more than that, and just scrapped for a run when we were able to keep Colleyville off the board. But tonight they've got a right-hander on the mound for Colleyville. We'll see how we swing the bats against him.
Okay.
I believe the batting lineup for the Mustangs is going to be the same as the other night. Jace Christian leading off again.
Okay. And they opened with a strike, too.
Yeah, they like that high strike again. Had a good cut there, just fouled it off.
Tell you, we didn't get a copy of the lineup. These guys are who they're batting. Who they're pitching. Did you get any of that info?
Let me see if I can find it on the lineup card the other night. It's number 11. He may not be on the Wednesday lineup since he was
resting.
There we go. Let's see if we can.
Dason, who I like to call Dasani, he was in there. So now looking at these guys pitch, they all are pretty efficient, you know, in their motion. I think that's kind of just really important.
I do have a name for the Colleyville starting pitcher. It's Ethan Gerds. Are you familiar with him, Trey?
Gerds or Gerda?
Gerds, G-E-R-D-S.
Any chance it could be an A?
No,
I know a guy named Ethan Gerda.
Okay, you can't buy a vowel, but it's G-E-R-D-S.
I don't know. Don't know this one, this guy.
We got Jace battling at the plate while we're talking alphabets.
That's 1 ball, 2 strikes still. Where's Vanna Hill when you need her? Okay, here we go.
Fought up another one right there. Still got a 1-2 count right here. Shadows might be a little tough right now for the hitters.
Yeah, the ball starts out in the light and ends up in the dark.
Yeah.
Going from the light to the dark.
I think it'll be easier to hit once the sun's behind the trees and the lights are, well, we do have the lights on, but they're not in play yet.
Still Jace, right? 1 ball, 2 strikes on him.
Still Jace. He's fouled off a couple.
See him keep his hands inside. I like that.
Yeah, he's
dropped the barrel down.
Pretty compact swing.
Mm-hmm. Going to be playing college ball next year. I need to get a list of all the national letter intents these guys signed. I think the Mustangs have 5 or 6. That's going to be base hit.
There we go. Nice start.
That. Right into the camera angle. We like that. It's a good job, Elliot. Yep. Base hit for Jace Christian.
Did a great job there fighting off 3 or 4 pitches with 2 strikes and went with that one to right field. Nice job of hitting.
Base hit by Christian brings up the catcher, number 12, Gianni Corral.
Got Gianni Corral hitting second again for the Mustangs. We stole a couple bases the other night. Wouldn't be surprised to see us running early. Here he goes.
Yep, he's going to keep going too. Watch this. So the Mustangs have got something going here. First pitch is a ball, and now they have one on second base.
You know, I noticed right there Jace was looking in, so Gianni obviously either a hit and run that was a missed sign or Gianni didn't have a take, because Jace was definitely looking in to make sure he didn't get doubled up if he hit one in the air.
Oh, good point, yeah. But it didn't feel like a straight steal based on his head motion, did it?
He was, yeah, he got a good jump, but he was definitely looking in. So good time to move in third right here with nobody out.
Yep, I think we might see a bunt here, just based on historic averages. But look at that. If he can, oh,
nice bunt.
That's a really nice bunt. Hey, oh, he almost got down there. Now, did you see how early the second baseman rotated?
Well,
and what I mean by that is, if you can pop it past the pitcher over where that second baseman was. But
well, the first baseman was so far in, I was actually worried about the bunt there. The first baseman played that ball even though it was to the left of the pitcher's mound. So it made the bunt really tough. Fortunately, Gianni got it to the left side of the pitcher's mound, but that was not an easy ball to get down with the first baseman creeping in that far. Started off Sevi there with a strike. Again, this is a contact situation. Usually a ground ball here, they're not playing in on the infield. Ground ball, fly ball, the outfield, you got to run. So,
wait, tagging it up on fly ball, but yeah.
Correct.
I know he didn't like that. He didn't.
I think until the sun goes down, the monitor's a better view right now.
Yeah, there's no color working the way I'm doing the graphics tonight. It looks like everything's black. Let's see. 0-2. I think he's going to waste a pitch. Sevi's got to defend. Win the battle, Sevi. Tough one.
Okay, hopefully Ryan can bail us out here with a big 2-out hit.
Now, Ryan Kelly was clutch last night. He put that.
Now batting the left fielder, number 7, Ryan Williams.
Did I say Ryan Kelly?
You did.
I'm
did.
sorry. Ryan Williams, he was clutch last night. That's going to score a run.
There we go. That's one way to get it in.
Mustangs. Man, he had a good lead.
It was almost like the catcher that lost the ball, because even when it got behind him, he didn't know where it went.
Yeah. So Ryan Williams, nobody on base, 1-0 count, number 4 hitter. Guess what? This is a number 4 hitter that can drop it down third base and beat out a bunt, isn't it?
He is a good bunter.
Yeah. Look where the third baseman's playing, kind of deep on him.
He is.
This time. So, but Ryan also can hit it over the fence. So, I mean, that's the trade-off.
Well, their pitcher's keeping it down. Yeah, all those pitches to Sevi were down around the knees or lower, and that first 2 pitches here have been low. So, might want to make sure we get a good pitch to hit.
Yeah, try to pick the right one, right? You know. That's a good look.
Fortunately, that wind's not howling like it was the other night. It'd be really chilly if it was. Blowing in a little bit, too, so the ball's not going to carry that well.
Looks like a foul ball.
We may be having trouble with that shadow, because we've...
Yeah, luckily that we're probably about 15 minutes to have that sun below the horizon over there.
Yeah.
Which will open up a lot of opportunities for guys to actually see the pitches.
I think that will definitely help the hitters. Okay, we got 1 run. Didn't leave that runner stranded, so Mustangs 1-0 headed to the top of the second.
For the Mustangs, 1 hit, 1 run, no errors. We're through 1. Panthers 0, Mustangs 1.
Folks, you're watching Mustangs Baseball live on Tradio. Trying to rig you up some tunes here. Not sure it's going to happen in the next 10 minutes, though. Let's see. What? Yeah. Did we? Did we almost? The Tradio truck almost got.
We almost did.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just off the edge.
Oh, you see my hand.
Yeah, there you go. Better seats than last night, right? Better seats than last night.
Definitely, definitely.
All right.
Well, it's a shame that this game is played during spring break because the crowd would be 5 times as big with the students.
You know, I don't know why they changed it up. It's uh-oh.
Yeah, we lost our picture.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Back. That's called.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can follow the play-by-play using the Game Changer app. Log in, search for Grapevine Varsity Mustangs. You'll get play-by-play and box score statistics for tonight's game. Batting the second, the DH, number 3, Cash Lyle.
Leading off for the Panthers this inning is the DH, Cash Lyle. Not sure if the PA system's audible to the crowd out there, so we'll try and give you the hitters as we hear them. Again, he got ahead there with a strike. Look, a changeup.
Let's see what we got here. How we doing on sound? Yep. Okay. Yeah.
1-1. I guess that pitch was a little bit up. Got a 1-2 count after that foul ball right there. Well, if Dason keeps getting ahead of these hitters early, we may get an extra inning out of them. Hitter just did fight that one off.
Yeah, he did. That was, what was that? Looked like a little bit of a. Hey, by the way, if a foul ball comes, you're responsible for diving.
I just realized that ball was hitting our direction.
You're going to have to, like, this is the danger of being in the Tradio truck, man. Ooh, that guy ripped that. He smoked it. Was that Cash Lyle?
It was Cash Lyle. Okay, we cut that one off so it didn't get down the line to hold him to a single there.
Tell you what, he's a good athlete.
Batting for the Panthers, the catcher, number 4, Alonzo Torres.
Okay.
Got the catcher at the plate right now, Alonzo Torres. I guess him and Sevy are buddies. I saw a bit of a butt pat over there at first base. Good pitch.
Oh, what a pitch.
Real good spot right there.
Yeah.
Great spot for a ground ball double play, actually.
I know he's working hard for that, Dason. I want you to notice something. See how number 3, he's not even outside the cut with his lead?
He did have a short lead.
A lot of respect for the guy on the hill. And he's a expert on the moves to first base. Wow. Dason changing some speeds, man. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You're right, though. He doesn't have much of a lead.
No, they've played enough with Dason to know that if they get a foot in that grass, they may be in trouble. First base is not occupied. He can't go. Good job by the catcher to hold it.
Okay, we got 1 out.
Yeah. You really got to know your baseball when you're out there.
Yeah, that was good.
To understand that
Number 11.
he's out, you know.
Yeah, good
Focus
job by
all your efforts on the lead guy.
Good job by Gianni not to try and throw that ball to first base, because if it goes down the line, that runner can keep going.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Who'd they say this was? I guess we were yapping.
I missed it.
Is that going to get through? Oh, he's going to keep the
Nice play.
Yeah, good play. Brent Lee ranging to his left, number 4 for the Mustangs, making the big play. Keeping the ball on the infield, getting it out at first, and the guy advanced to third base.
He covered a lot of ground right there. You can see where the dirt's chopped up where he's playing. He's playing more towards second. That was a big hole that he closed up.
I thought it was through for a hit. I really did.
He took a nice angle and made it look routine.
I just got to tell you, I'm getting cold out here, dude. This is the Trado trucks got some wind, isn't it?
Dason got ahead there. Yeah, we missed the
no
hitter's
ball,
name
one
again.
Strike. Yeah. You know, I asked on Facebook for the Colleyville Heritage fans to send me via Messenger a roster, because I do have walk-up graphics set up for these guys to use during the broadcast.
Ooh, way ahead.
Wow, Dason Hill, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
I do have a copy of their lineup card from the other night. Maybe I can piece that together to figure out who's at the plate right now.
When the guy walks up, Elliot, you'll have to kind of tighten up on the shot so we can get the numbers. Holy cow, number 6 is in the zone. Look at him. We're going to go ahead to the bottom of the second. Your score here from the Corral at Grapevine. We got Mustangs 1, Panthers 0. Mustangs are going to come try to do some more damage.
Ready to give away prizes to some lucky students. Please direct your attention to the student section next to the Mustang dugout, where Andy will be playing a trivia contest with one lucky student. Let's see who we've got here. And go, Andy.
Simple question. I got some questions. We're going to celebrate Coach Webster's 500th win. So we're going to do a little trivia to support that, all right? Simple. Get them all 3, you get a prize, right? Ready? Can you name the big old Division I school in beautiful Lubbock, Texas? What's its name? School. What is it? Texas Tech. Woo-hoo! All right. So, if I was to say get your guns up, who would be putting their guns up? What is their mascot? Wolf. Raiders. What color? There we go, Red Raiders. Okay, here is the most important one, because they're all educators. What class does Coach Webster teach?
Now. All right, we're back at you here in the bottom of the second. I think I got a little bit of got to talk directly into this mic. What did we get on the first pitch?
That was a ball, a little bit high and tight.
Okay.
He took a hack at that one. The kid on the mound actually has pitched pretty well so far. Ethan Gerds is the starting pitcher for Colleyville. Got a 1-2 count after that swing and miss.
Yep, that was a good pitch. Kind of froze him a little bit with that little break. It's kind of a slider for the pitch.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Got Sammy Kelly stepping in for the Mustangs right here. Sammy had a good night at the plate the other night. Almost had inside the park home run and bang play at home plate got him, but nice ball he hit to center field. Was actually probably the best ball we hit all night.
Yeah, it definitely was a hard hit ball, and the center fielder came up to try to make a big play on it and just couldn't get there. You go back and look at the.
Yeah, he dove for it, and it's a dangerous play if you dive for it right there. Okay, we got a 1-1 count right there after a curveball that missed a little bit outside.
This is way behind on the count. There you go. Look how fast he gets down the line, though. He puts pressure on him.
He does. That's good. He does.
You know, that's good. You got to field it cleanly and get to the bag. I guess that's Trent Bauer at first base. He, he had a big hit last night for him, first inning, right?
He did. He had the hardest hit ball for Colleyville Wednesday night. Got Ethan Jacobson stepping in for the Mustangs.
Well, it looks like the microphones are so sensitive they may have picked up the – oh, he got that ball. But it's going to be caught by the center fielder. He got his wrists and his body into it and put a little charge in it, but the Mustangs go down in order. And we're going to move to the top of the third. No runs, no hits, no errors. And as the announcer just said here at the home turf, score remains Mustangs 1, Panthers 0. We're rolling to the top of the third.
Got Ryan Kelly leading off right here for the Panthers. Oh, good pitch.
Oh, my gosh. Dason is he's money on that, isn't he?
Just froze him. That's a tough pitch, especially for a lefty.
I mean, I hadn't been keeping up with the strikeout run, but I'm sure he's not doing any damage to his strikeout ratio, is he?
No, not at all. He backed that one up with another good curveball, way ahead right here, 0-2.
Once again, 2 strikes and a square. I guess is it maybe there's some thinking that it draws the throw toward the back.
Well, unless you're trying to draw the infield in and then slash it by him, but with 2 strikes, you're swinging. You're not bunting. Well, that's a good pitch.
Yeah, that was.
Yep.
He spotted that. Wow.
That was a tough pitch. Tough pitch to hit. Good pitch for Dason. Another strikeout.
Dasani showing his colors up there on the hill, man. Controlling this. This is like Weston Ballard at the plate, number 1 for the Panthers. Let's see if, that's a good pitch. Wow. Now look, that's a strike on Wednesday night.
Maybe that was a little higher than most of them.
You weren't looking at the monitor. I caught you looking away.
I'm looking at the game.
Yeah. It's a hard hit ball to Brent Lee at second base. He fields it cleanly and throws on to first. Ballard got down the line pretty good, Jeff.
He did, but Britton made another just routine play.
You know, that's how you win games, right? You make the plays that you're supposed to make. You don't. It's not so much about how many times you can dive and take a hit from somebody. It's how many plays can you make that you're supposed to make.
I agree, definitely, especially when you have some good pitching out there. They're not going to strike them out all the time, so you need to make the plays behind them. And so far tonight and Wednesday night, we've done that, done a great job of that.
Yeah, I figured when the rain got the game yesterday, I figured that might make Dason live, you know, for tonight. So Mother Nature, that was a great job of hitting. Let's see what happens on this play. Safe. That's an infield hit right there.
I believe so. I think he had that beat, whether we come up with that ball or not. That was a tough play in the hole. Left-handed batter getting a little bit of a head start down the line.
He just used his hands to guide the barrel. Yeah,
it was a good swing.
Pitch. It was a good swing. Look at this dude, this Trent Bauer. Man, Trent is a beast up there. He's hit the ball hard last night, twice. One time for the base hit. I mean, I say last night. You know, when I say last night, I'm talking about Wednesday night.
Right. A little bit down there. That one missed.
I got to tell you, if he goes 3 here, I mean, I don't know. I don't see anybody warming up in the pen. How does cold weather affect your throwing as a pitcher? Is it better to be throwing in a temperature like this, or is it better to be throwing in 85 degrees down in Mobile?
Well, physically, colder weather is going to take a little bit less out of you as a pitcher, as long as you can stay loose and not tighten up. But that's one of the reasons
That's a great pitch.
No one wanted to come pitch in Arlington for so many years. No one wants to pitch in 100-degree heat in July and August. So
now they got a roof.
Yeah, and we still don't have good pitching. Maybe this year with DeGrom, so we'll see.
Ooh, did he get him? Wow. That was a good move right there by Dasani. Now you know why they don't go past the cut.
Yeah. Even with a short lead, he's got a shot at him.
Yeah, look at that. He's still inside the cut on that lead at first.
And he's got more than one.
Oh,
he's got that quick throw. He's got the pull the leg up.
He's a pickoff specialist. I mean,
Is he going to put that on his baseball card one day?
Yeah, maybe. Pickoff specialist. Dasani. He needs to do a deal with Coca-Cola. Yeah. No, he didn't go. Oh, okay. Wow.
Maybe we didn't have the angle.
Yeah, we'll say that. We'll go that route. But worked out to the Mustangs' advantage.
A 2-2 count right here with 2 outs, so be good to get out of the inning right here.
Uh-oh.
Nice pickup.
Wow, nice pick. Is that Sevy at first?
And that is Sevy at first base again.
Wow, really good job of picking the ball that time. Got 2-2 on the board here. Got 2-2 on ours. So we're tracking closely.
He's getting a little bit farther out there.
Oh, yeah. He's still inside the cut.
Okay, well,
See, you're dealing with the optical illusion of watching the game. I'm dealing with the monitor.
Well, when I go to a baseball game, I do like to watch the field and not the big screen.
You hadn't been to many Cowboys games.
I just don't sit in the cheap seats.
That's right. That's me. I'm GA, man. I got to watch everything we got.
Got a full count right here. The runner's definitely going to be moving on,
this is
on
where
the pitch.
I think Dasani is going to be so effective because, that guy's, I would consider my best move going to first. Nope. Oh, he got him.
Did you notice he took a slide step there?
I noticed that, yeah. All right. Hey, Mustangs, holding on to that 1-run lead. We're going to go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. The score from the Corral at Grapevine: Mustangs 1, Panthers 0. Mustangs coming to bat to add on some runs. You're on again.
Got Keaton Sweska leading off for the Mustangs right here.
See, that's supposed to be blue. Dark blue.
Takes that pitch for a strike right there. Keaton's a senior this year. Got a chance to beat that.
It's going to be a tough play. Wow. A good play by Weston Ballard over shortstop for the Colleyville Heritage
That was
Panthers.
a nice play.
He had to charge that ball. He knew the guy that was running.
Yeah, Keaton's got good speed, and Weston came in and made that play on the run and made a good throw.
Second baseman, Brent Lee.
Got Brent Lee at the plate now for the Mustangs with one out. Took a good cut right there.
Strike. Tell you what, it is a little different than the other night. We do have the bat getting on the ball.
Yeah, we've made more contact so far, but this kid's definitely no slouch. He's been right around the plate.
Cooper Powell was really phenomenal on that Wednesday night game. The Mustangs weren't even getting the bat on it. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Another good play right there by Weston Ballard.
Yeah, we're keeping him busy. Got two outs. Top of the lineup back up here with Jace Christian.
Time for the Mustangs, the third baseman, number 18, Jace Christian.
Nice curveball right there for the Colleyville kid to get ahead of Jace.
You know, what really is important for some of these, I mean, if there are guys watching that are in middle school or younger, you know, baseball, these guys are worried about getting ahead in the count. You know, they're throwing a first pitch strike, which I think is, that may change up later in the game. Throw a breaking pitch or throw something different intentionally. But they're really trying to pitch ahead, and that's how you win baseball games, isn't it?
Definitely. It's a numbers game. If you look at the hitting stats in the different counts, it's amazing the difference between a hitter's numbers when the count's 3-1 versus 0-2 or 1-2. When the hitter's in that type of position, he's at a big disadvantage. Hit that one on the barrel, but right at the second baseman.
Wow, that was a one-step play. Hey, Mustangs go in order. This game's moving right along. We're headed to the top of the fourth. Your score, Grapevine 1, Panthers 0, and coming to bat. Okay, we're back here. Max Talchik will be hitting for the Panthers. It's top of the fourth here. We're live from the Corral at Grapevine. Mustangs holding on to a 1-0 lead. Starter for tonight. Great pitch right there by Dasani. Starter tonight is Dason Hill. Dason pitched on Wednesday night and did a phenomenal job. Pitched in a closer role on Wednesday night. Tonight, I guess if he gets through the fourth inning, he'll be eligible for the win. So that'd be a heck of a week for the young man if the Mustangs can hold on to win. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Max Talchik. I think he's been a 3-year starter, actually, for the Panthers. I remember seeing him on the roster when we broadcast the series 2 years ago, when Mason Shimkus and Sam Pierce, Colin McKinley were a few of the guys on the Mustang team back then. The ball's in the dirt. Nobody warming up in the pen. So Dason's got the responsibility to get out of this inning, I suppose. Two balls, 2 strikes, Jeff. And I think this is Max Talchik.
Good pitch.
Wow. You know, Dason, gosh. Watch out for the cables.
How about it, the DH? Number 3.
Boy, Dason just keeps striking them out.
Watch out for the cables. 1 out now for Dason, or Dasani, as I like to say. Oh my gosh. You go up there thinking you're gonna get 88, 85, and he throws that to you, man.
I think he's probably thrown a first pitch strike to at least 2/3 of the hitters.
Well, this is a what's it called when you? It's a seminar, and he's giving us a pitching seminar.
Well, yeah, 0-2 right here.
Yeah.
Got it set up for another tough pitch.
K. Yeah, another K. You know, he's Yeah, we could go and we could say he's the man, because he is. Wow, he brought that fastball. That's a foul ball. Come on now. No, I guess not. I guess they're going to call it a hit. Looked like it hit off of somebody.
I think it just glanced off the catcher's mitt.
Oh, you mean it like he didn't make contact?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Got 2 outs for the Mustangs. Looking for another.
Torres, number 4, hitting right now.
Looking for another quick inning right here.
How about that efficiency?
Was that a yawn I just heard?
It was. I'm sorry.
Apparently not quick enough for you.
Yeah. Well,
Dason hasn't given us much to think about. I mean,
I got up early, man. I was working on a term paper.
Well, his fastball looks good. Again, the Mustangs' pin is dormant. Looks like it's Dason's 5th inning possibly also. Hate to get myself ahead of ourselves there, but I like how he works quick, even even when there was runners on. Even though he made quite a few pickoff throws, he works quick and keeps from putting the fielders to sleep. He may be putting our announcer to sleep, but he hasn't done it to the fielders.
Well, he actually has done a really good job from that from that perspective. And he's around the plate too. I mean, it's not like there's been a few that look like they were intentionally thrown in the dirt. But there's been nothing where the catchers had to jump left and right. There's a long fly ball. It's going to be a tough play. Somebody's got to take charge. Ethan, I think. Yeah.
There we go. 1-2-3 inning right there again for the Mustangs. 2 strikeouts and a lazy pop fly to right field.
Yep, we're going to roll here to the bottom of the 4th. Mustangs coming to bat with an opportunity to add some runs. Yeah, before we head to the bottom of the 4th, let me go ahead and say a thank you to our sponsor, CJ Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament. And this event's going to take place October 13th of 2023 at Fossil Creek. Jeff, give us a little bit of info on the CJ Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament.
It is a scramble, which means four-player teams take the best shot on each hole. So you don't have to be a great golfer. You're not going to play your ball all the way through the hole, and a lot of our teams didn't finish last year by choice because they were having too much fun at the bar on the 13th hole. And again, I emphasize that it's a fun event. Some people have too much fun. We had a guy, Michael Vargas, a good buddy of mine, who decided to go for a swim in the lake after he made a putt last year. His team happened to win the tournament, but he took it to another level and went for a swim. We have video of that. Yeah. So that just tells you a little bit about the mood out there. It's a very relaxed, fun atmosphere, and I encourage anyone and everyone to come be a part of it and support a great cause.
That's fantastic. It is a great cause. Tell me a little bit about the
at bat for the Mustangs. The catcher, number
real quick,
12,
the scholarship fund.
Corral.
We award scholarships each year to graduating seniors who are active in DECA, just like CJ Knipper, my son, was. He was very enthusiastic about the entrepreneurship, and DECA is geared towards that. It's been my honor to be able to recognize. Let's see, the first year we awarded 2 scholarships. Last year we awarded 5 scholarships. We awarded a total of 10 scholarships and $25,000 through the fundraising efforts, which are primarily the golf tournament. So, again, I would love to have you come support a great cause and have a good time with us.
It's fantastic, Jeff. There's a ball hit. Is that coming out here toward us? No.
It's going to fall.
It's going to fall. Gianni's going to be on second base. Probably go down as an E. But I don't know. I had to run a long way to get there. The ball, it was a high sky. I couldn't find it. Were you able to follow it?
I saw it, but I think the right fielder got a late jump on it. He may have had trouble picking it up with that background. This is just that time of day where it's
keep the camera out there on number 14 for me. Let me pop his. That's Aiden Armato coming in to run for the Mustangs.
At the first baseman, number 24, Sevi Aguirre.
Now let's pick up the hitter. Sevi's up, Jeff.
Yeah, we got a runner at second again with nobody out, so we have a good idea we might see a bunt right here. Sevi has been a good bunter from what I've seen, and it's a great spot to move him to third here.
Look how square. Look where they are. Slash one time, man. Tell you what.
Yeah, if they're going to come in that tight, I'd be tempted to let them swing it. It's a dangerous play, but they make the choice to come in that tight.
I just saw the shortstop signaling to the catcher. We've got to be smart at second base. I'm sure we are. Look, we've got an early rotation going on. Come on, Sevi. Pop it over the first baseman's head.
Good bunt right there. It's going to move the runner.
Aiden's easily going to make it to third base. Sevi did his job right there, didn't he?
He did. I like your thinking, though, right there. It might be a time to try and poke one through that hole next time. If they're going to commit that early, if you get it past the pitcher, anywhere up the middle, there's a huge hole right there on that right side.
Yep. That's great camera work right there. The color looks really good, except for my graphics at the bottom. Ryan Williams Jr. right here. Ryan is a clutch player. He's going to launch one out here.
That should be deep enough to score a runner.
There's going to be a play, though. Let's see. Boom. Safe. All right, Mustangs. Ryan Williams with sack fly. Mustangs pick up a run.
That was just deep enough to get the job done right there. The right fielder made a decent throw, but just deep enough to score that run from third.
He made a very good throw. Yeah, he made a very good throw and
number 21, Lale Escobar.
Did his job.
Got Lale Escobar at the plate for the Mustangs with 2 outs, and we were already outdone the other night's run output with 2 runs. So we're feeling pretty good out here.
Yeah, and Lale had a big role in that on Wednesday night. He had a sac fly to drive in that run. So freshman.
That was a really nice
contributions.
Really nice at bat he had that night.
One run on 1 hit. No one left on base.
Yeah, we're moving right along. It's 7:53. We hadn't even played an hour.
We have a funny game for 2 lucky students.
And we're headed to the top of the 5th. Your score: Mustangs 2, Panthers 0. Trying to get on the board.
Let's welcome our contestants.
All right. Here we go, real quick. Who are you? Jeremy. What grade are you in? 12. Woo-hoo. Who are you?
Anna.
Anna, what grade are you in?
12.
Okay, we're going to have 3 songs. I want you guys to politely raise your hands when you recognize. Oh, ready? Let's go. Number 1. All right, we got it. What do you got? Sunflower. Woo, who sings it? Sway Lee. Austin and Sway Lee. All right, we got one over here. Song number 2. You guys ready? Let it go. Woo! We got it. And what do we got? Smells like Teen Spirit. All right.
back on
Panthers,
now.
the pitcher, number 11, Ethan Gerd.
Got Dason on the hill again for the 5th inning. We got actually I believe the starting pitcher for Colleyville at the plate, Ethan Gerds.
Man, how many pitches did Dason throw? I guess that's kind of the key. How many did he throw on Wednesday night? Was that first pitch a ball?
I believe it was. I missed the call.
Oh, you got a swing right there.
Yep.
Oh, the board is saying 2 strikes.
Okay, there we go.
That makes sense. How dare I think that Dasani did not throw a first pitch strike?
Seems like he's been 0-2 all night.
He's been automatic, man. Here comes a slider, though. Back knee. No. Threw him a straight one. One ball, 2 strikes. I know Coach McDougal down there is just trying to figure out what can I do to get my guys on base. Man, such a great tradition on the field between these two schools. You look at the last, I guess it's the last 6 years. You got it right there. 5A state champions in 2016 for Grapevine. 2017, Grapevine was 5A finalists. Got beat 4-2 in the final game. Had a bad call against the London Green bunt. And even on replay, the announcers were saying, "Oh my gosh, doesn't really make sense."
There he is. Got another strikeout right there.
But then in 2018, the Eaton Eagles won the state championship, and they did that. They had to beat Grapevine in the first round to get to the. And they ended up going all the way, winning it. And the following year, you got that team we talked about last night from Colleyville, 2019. Just maybe one of the best, maybe one of the top handful of teams ever in the state of Texas for a high school team.
We talked a little bit about their talent, but they paid off that talent with a state championship, and that didn't always happen.
Yeah, that's right. No, you got to love it when the pitcher's on the hill and he blows a bubble with his gum. Did you see that? I don't know if you saw that or not, but
I saw another strike and an 0-2 count. So
I'm 100% certain that he wasn't intending. No, excuse me, that he was intending for that dude to see the bubble that he blew. Oh my gosh, that was a little up. But that was a strike on Wednesday night.
So do you think the bubble was intentional to distract the hitter?
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. I mean, Dason,
he's got all the moves.
He's got all the moves, man.
Another strikeout. 2 outs quick for the Mustangs.
You know, I wonder if there's any. Yeah, leave it on him for a second. Let me go ahead and put his name up here. There we go. Your pitcher, Dason Hill. He's just carving through the lineup.
Got Ryan Kelly at the plate for the Panthers.
That's where I got Ryan Kelly. I was wondering how I came up with that for Ryan Williams.
Try and stay with us, Troy.
No problem, John. Jake, let's go. Jake, I need to go down and talk to Jake's. Glad you brought that up. Downtown Grapevine.
Might be a sponsor, huh?
Yeah, no. We get some yard bombs here. I can say, bam! He hit that one to Jake's. Yeah. Oh, great pitch.
Another 0-2 count.
I tell you what, man. This guy is robotic, automatic. I mean, we got to come up with a good nickname. Dasani is just for water, but we got to come up with something better. Yeah. Terminator. How about that? Terminator.
Dasani is not intimidating.
No, Dasani's not intimidating. Here we go. Right to the Sevy. Hustles on down. And that'll do it, man. That'll do it.
Another 1-2-3 inning right there for the Mustangs.
How many pitches you think he's thrown?
I think there is someone in the bullpen. We've got activity, so that may be Dason's last inning,
right.
but he made the most of the 5.
All right, we're going to wind it over to some YouTube music now. We're headed to the bottom of the 5th. Mustangs trying to add to a 2-0 lead. No, there's. Maybe. Yeah, he's getting loose.
Oh, there is. Got Sammy Kelly leading off right here for the Mustangs. Sammy's had a quiet night so far, but wouldn't surprise me if he changes that in a hurry.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th, the center fielder, number 10, Sam Kelly.
Let's see if Sammy can square one up here. Oh! Where'd that go? Okay, we got a bad angle over here. Every time he gets a bat on the ball, I think we got something major happening.
Yeah, he had a good swing. He was just a little bit late on it.
You know, I'm going to try to watch the game a little bit here too. In the words of Jeff Knipper, you don't go to a baseball game and not watch it. Yeah, Sammy was a little in front of that one.
Again, we're seeing good pitching on both sides. I'm looking at the board. We have 2 hits. They have 1 hit. We've made the most of ours and fortunately stranded their hit. A good eye right there by Sammy.
He's going to get down the line. Watch this hustle. Bam. Tell you what, one wrong step and Sammy's going to be on first right there.
Yeah, he's hit 2 to the first baseman tonight.
Yeah, he did.
So we got Ethan Jacobson up here with 1 out.
Yeah, he hit one to center field with a little bit of charge last time, remember?
He did. They did. The ball's not carrying tonight. That wind is just creeping in, and it's a cold night. The ball doesn't usually carry as well in cold weather.
Tell you what, it's cold, but it is beautiful out here tonight.
It is nice. It is nice, but
it is crisp. You know,
if you were playing golf tonight, you'd hit it 1 extra club. That ball just doesn't compress in this weather.
I hear you. Yep. Don't know if I'd park right there, but
good hitters count right here, 2-0. It's their parents' car, so they don't care.
That's exactly what I just realized. It's the parents' car, so they don't care that they're going to take a foul ball in the window. That might not be the best place to park here, you know. Oh, well, I saw you turn and look, say, hey, should we say something to these guys? All right, let's see what Ethan does. He's
foul
battling,
ball.
right? He's battling in there.
Like he was a little bit out in front of that one. Still a good hitter's count right here, 2-1. I mean, the pitcher wants to come to you. He's not going to want to go 3-1, so you look for a fastball and put a good swing on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's see what Ethan can do. Right down the line, he's going to get double extra bases. Watch this. Turn it on, Ethan. Turn it on. Clean double for number 25.
There we go.
Ethan Jacobson. He's the dog right there. Wow.
Got a runner in scoring position again with 1 out.
Wow, Ethan, great job. Now that's some good camera viewing right there. Look at that. That's pretty sharp.
I think
Colors
we're gonna.
and everything.
I think we're gonna use a pinch runner again right here with Aiden. Nice job of hitting right there by Ethan. He got a pitch and put the barrel on it.
That's a real pinch runner. That's not a courtesy runner.
I'm guessing, yeah, we'll see a defensive replacement in the outfield. Aiden usually plays infield, I believe.
Pinch hitting for the Mustangs, number 16, Keller Schamberger.
We've got another lineup change. Keller Schamberger.
Yeah, he's pinch hitting. Yeah, I forgot who's pitch hitting for, but let me tell you something. This guy's got pop in the bat. He can hit the ball hard and deep. He can go gap to gap.
I believe he's hitting for Keaton Sweska. I think that's the 8th spot in our lineup.
That sounds right. Looks like Garrison Goldsberry is on deck, too. Look at that. Look at that. I told you, gap to gap. He's going to tag him up, though, isn't he? Yep.
Well, he put a nice charge in that. He just hit it right at the guy. And, again, the ball's not carrying tonight.
Like you said, it's not carrying, right. But I'll tell you what, I like the way he attacked that ball.
Yeah, he was.
Looks like it's going to be Garrison Goldsberry here.
Looking for a first pitch strike and put a good swing on it and barreled it up.
Pinch hitting for the Mustangs, number 5, Garrison Goldsberry.
Garrison, a 3-year starter as well for the Mustangs. Spent a lot of time on the IR last year, right? Was last year when he was injured?
He had arm trouble last year. He was able to hit, but Garrison's got a good swing.
He is smooth. He can get the barrel on it. Tell you
good
what,
eye right there.
Yeah, and you know what? There's about 50 different ways you can get that guy in from third base than second base, you know? Everything.
Well,
ball,
right there.
Pass ball, wild pitch.
Catcher did a good job blocking that ball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that could easily have kicked away. Strike. Yeah. This is a kind of discipline you got to have, though. You got 2 chances to hit a pitch you can drive. You don't have to hit every strike.
Yeah, that was a pitcher strike. It looked like. Look, it was on the outside corner. So with a 1-0 count, you don't have to swing at that pitch.
Oh, he got it. He got it. Where's that ball? Oh,
right at
it's
the
going
left
to be
fielder.
right at the left fielder. Oh, my gosh. Garrison Goldsberry put a charge in it, my man.
Two nice swings by the pinch hitters, but right at them.
Absolutely. Listen, we're rolling to the top of the 6th. Mustangs looking strong here. They're up 2-0. Okay, we're hot again.
Got Dason back out here on the mound in the top of the 6th inning. We'll see if he's going to finish this one off for us. There is a little bit of activity over there in the bullpen.
Yeah, I see somebody finally warming up over there now.
But it definitely looks like Dason's going to start this inning.
Wonder who that is. That's a righty. Could be Dalton. I don't know. Could be JoJo. Actually, it looks like JoJo.
I think you're right.
Yeah. I think Dason might just be buying time for JoJo here, right? Nope.
I think this is a shortstop right here leading off the Panthers, Weston Ballard.
Weston Ballard. And he's had a good series. Defensively speaking,
Yeah,
I don't know if you could say anybody on any of these teams has had a great series offensively, although did Jacobson get a hit on Wednesday night as well, Ethan? I don't know. Can't remember.
I don't think he did because we only had 2 hits, I believe. Sammy had one of them, and Jace had one, I believe.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, the interesting note is that the winning run reached first base on an error. Remember, and the ball got thrown over the first baseman, so he made it to second. On that play, which is unfortunate because, there's JoJo. That's JoJo. Great job, Elliot, letting us see that. That's JoJo over warming up. When you get a shot after this next pitch, Elliot, let's go back.
Good pitch.
Yeah.
Got a 1-2 count right here. Again, Dason's ahead.
Yeah, that's JoJo Kubo warming up over there in the bullpen for the Mustangs. Number 11. JoJo was the Game 2 district starter last year.
Pitched a good game that night, too.
Well, I mean, he started all the Game 2s, right? Including, were you at that game JoJo pitched against Birdville?
I was. That was actually the game I was thinking of. That was, he pitched really well that night.
That was super impressive. That was maybe, Mustangs didn't get the win. Okay, that should be an out somewhere. Is that Brent?
Brent's underneath it.
Yeah, Brent. I got a guy. His name's number 4, Brent Lee. We need to get one of those at the Tradio truck where we can do that horn thing.
The Panthers are back to the top of their lineup right here with Jackson Crabtree.
Yeah, he stands in there pretty confident. He's got his feet kind of close together. He's going to take a big cut.
Good pitch.
There we go. Hey, guess what that was, Jeff?
A strike?
First pitch strike. FPS. He's filling it up tonight. Not that he didn't on Wednesday.
A 1-1 count right here.
Folks, I'd like to bring your attention to that beautiful scoreboard in the upper left with the color gradients and everything that I designed on my own. Hopefully you like it. How's that for a pat on the back? Hey, listen, if you like the scoreboard and you like what we're doing here, do me a favor and push that like button and push the subscribe button. Both of them allow us to get a little bit better access on YouTube and more features and functions when we cover these live games. So subscribe and like, and we'll continue to put up some good scoreboards.
Good pitch. Another strikeout.
Tell you what, yeah, he's on his, wonder what his average is this game. I don't know how many Ks he's got. I don't have a game changer up.
He hasn't hurt his average. I'm fairly certain of that.
Yeah, I'm super impressed with
Now
the signing.
batting the first baseman, number 12, Trent Bauer.
Trent Bauer, one of their, he's had one of the few hits in this series for Colleyville.
He used to pitch, Jeff. I don't know. I remember from the the summer baseball that seemed like he was a pitcher and a hard thrower. So I'm kind of surprised we didn't see him in this series, but maybe he's migrated to just first base.
Well, they've had 2 good pitchers on the mound so far, so he may be the middle of the week guy.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh. We don't really have a good view on that one, do we?
Looked like it was a little bit inside.
Two balls, no strikes. Dasani has pushed the count out a little bit here. There's a hard hit ball. The shortstop's going to field it and get it over to first baseman. That's Schweska to Aguirre, and the Mustangs retired the Panthers in the top of the 6th. No runs, no hits, and no errors. We're going to roll it to the bottom of the 6th. Mustangs trying to add to the lead. Got 2 runs ahead here from the Corral at Grapevine. We're live now. Go ahead.
Got Ethan Gerd still on the mound for the Panthers. He's back out there for the 6th inning. So we got Jace Christian leading off for the Mustangs. Be nice to, again, pick up another insurance run.
Wow, first pitch strike again, right? So, what do you do?
Go up there ready to hit it, I guess.
Yeah, I tell you. I mean, these guys, these pitchers they're in the zone, aren't they? That's another one. Yep.
Yeah, again, the pitching on both sides has been very good.
Listen, and this is the unfortunate situation that the Panthers find them in. I'm sure if you asked Coach McDougal if he'd be happy holding the Mustangs to 3 runs in 2 games, he would have said, yeah, I'll take that deal. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. I'm sure he'd take his chances with that. And I don't know if you noticed that foul ball bearing down over here. But it's
going to hit that truck. It's going to hit the truck, the parents' car that we talked about. It was headed right there.
I'm sure those girls that parked it weren't the least bit concerned.
Nope. Oh, that's a base hit. Yep. Yeah, line drive shot right there by Jace.
Jace is having a good game. That's his 2nd hit tonight. We've only got 4, so he's got half of them.
Now, with nobody out, I think you might see a hit and run or steal or something. I mean, Mustang's going to play for a run here, right?
Definitely. And whether he steals or not, we might see a bunt. But earlier when Jace got on, he ran first pitch. So we may take a shot at that again.
Yeah, well, see what Gianni does. They might do the bunt and run and wheel him to third. Nope. Ooh. Oh, he's going to test him out, and it paid off.
Good base run right there. He saw that ball in the dirt and got a great break.
He didn't even hesitate. How about that for an experienced senior?
That's what you get from a 3-year varsity starter. He He saw that ball in the dirt and just took off. If you
Situation.
wait and see if he catches it, it's too late.
Yeah. Knew the situation. Knew he wanted to stress the play. Now everybody's getting ready to do an early rotate here. I hope Gianni slashes.
It's a good eye right there.
Yep. You know, there are a lot of things the Mustangs could do right here. They could take it off and have him swing away to the right side. He's a good oppo field hitter. I think he could do that, actually.
I'm betting on the bunt.
Yeah. Well,
I like your thinking. I'm just saying I think we'll bunt here.
great bunt.
That's a tough play.
Safe.
There we
Yes.
go.
Under it. Wow.
First and third, nobody out.
Wow.
Mustangs got something working.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, good thing, too, because my icon had him at first base still. All right. Here comes a courtesy runner now. Gianni did his job. He'll get credit for he should get credit for a sack. A sack bunt, right? Sack bunt with a fielder's choice. He reached base on the fielder's choice, but you can assume the sack bunt, right?
Yeah, you definitely assume the sack bunt. What's unfortunate is I'm not sure the pitcher would have been able to throw him out at first base.
Yeah,
but you're right. It has because he made the play at third. You call it a sack, but it could have been a base hit for a bunt if he had tried to throw him out at first base.
it would have been hard to do. The guy's got pretty good wheels getting down the line for sure.
Yeah, actually the pitcher probably made the only play he had just because his momentum was carrying him that way. Even though he didn't get the out, it was a better chance of getting the guy at first.
Yeah, I think that's probably true.
Looks like we've got a pinch runner right there at first base.
Number 13, who is that? That looks like Mason Mendiola.
Number 13, Mason Mendiola.
Yeah, Mason Mendiola right there, running at first base. And this is Sevy at the plate.
That is Sevy.
Okay. It looks like Coach might be considering the safety squeeze here. Now, I like this call. We've talked about it before, Jeff. You know, first and third with nobody out late in the game. Why not?
Well,
You got to execute it, though.
the first baseman can't cheat right here with the runner at first. Cheat meaning play in there. Yeah.
Look at that. He bunted
Nice
to first
bunt.
base. He might beat it out. Gosh, that was awesome. Fantastic baseball by the Mustangs.
Got a 3-run cushion now on 4 hits. That's
You gotta like that. You got to like that.
very efficient use of the hitting.
Very, very efficient. Fantastic job by the Mustangs here.
Now batting for the Mustangs, a left fielder, number 7, Ryan Williams.
Ryan Williams at the plate. Ryan's, I believe, hitless tonight, but wouldn't surprise me at all to see him drive a ball right here.
Well, I got to tell you, I don't know if you realize this or not, but the Mustangs pitching has held the Panthers to 1 hit according to the board.
That's what I'm seeing.
Wow, that's a new pitcher or the same pitcher?
No, it's still Ethan Gerds.
Well, I tell you what, that ball had a lot more salt on it than some of the previous pitches. Of course, it wasn't in the zone, but it was elevated.
Had a good count right here for Ryan, 2-0.
Yeah, I think he's looking for dead red. Give him something on the middle end and see what he can do with it. That was his pitch, wasn't it? He was a little in front, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was a little up. He took a good hack. He definitely was looking for something to barrel up. He just got a little bit up and in on him. That was a good pitch. And, well, a good swing, actually. Just missed that one.
So this is how we normally get hit in the Tradio truck. We haven't gotten hit by a foul ball, but what we have gotten hit by is warm-up pitches that make it off the tip of the catcher's glove right into the truck.
We are in a danger zone.
So
wow.
Be careful, because I got hit in the leg twice. Run. First base is unoccupied. When he throws it, put some pressure on it. Oof.
Okay, 2 outs right now for the Mustangs after that.
Yeah, and see what bothers me is every time that guy throws it, it's hitting the fence.
Well, he's probably got a position player trying to catch for him and who has no intention of blocking that ball.
Nope.
Maybe Lolly can get us a big 2-out hit right here and get us another run.
Mustangs have a runner on second base. Who is that on second base? Do you? Number 13, Mason Mendiola. Yeah. So hopefully he gets. I'd like to see him be able to get to third base and put some pressure on him. Strike. Good pitch by number 11, Gerds. We had this debate earlier. Ethan Gerds. Is that right?
That is him.
Okay. Oh, my gosh. Esquivel hit one hard. Going to be caught by the right fielder, though. He put a charge into it.
1 run, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. 4 through 6, Panthers 0, Mustangs 3.
Mustangs looking for a way to close this out here. We got 6 in the books. They are 3 outs away from sweeping their rival and putting a nail in the Red Rail Rivalry this year. We'll be right back with you. You're live.
Got Jojo Kubo trying to close it out right now for the Mustangs. Jojo is a junior and pitched a good bit last year. Another excellent outing from Dayson. Can't say enough about how he pitched, but it's up to Jojo right now to finish it off.
Boy, these Mustang pitchers, they've shown up, haven't they?
No doubt. Another get ahead first pitch strike.
You know, I think it's kind of you feed off of each other too in a situation like this, right?
No doubt. There's a lot of momentum involved, and you see your buddy out there pitching well, and it's just like hitting. It's contagious.
Now, what you don't want to do is you got a 3-run lead here. You're trying to close it out. You know, you got to make them earn it, right?
Definitely. You want them swinging the bats. Let's not give them a free base for sure.
Wow.
Okay, got a 2-2 count.
Yep. I think JoJo's going to bring his cutter right here.
He's got a good curveball.
Yeah. He can throw the curve or he can snap the cutter. Let's see what Coach goes with. He got him. Yeah, he did. Well, we had a great view on the monitor for that one.
We were both wrong. That was a high fastball, and I think Coach saw that the hitter was aggressive on that second strike and decided to try it up there again.
Good decision, right?
Worked out, definitely.
So listen, Cash Lyle and JoJo, my son, a couple other guys, they're eating pizza last night. So I mean, you know, they're running buddies. That's why you saw Cash when he walked up to the plate. He
that may stay. No, that's a foul ball.
Yeah. Did you see the grin on Cash's face? That was kind of it's kind of funny. You ever have that situation in college or high school? Of course you did, I guess.
In high school, of course, I grew up in a small town, Picayune, so our crosstown rival was PRC. They were actually not in our they were a smaller school, so they weren't in our district like Colleyville and Grapevine share a district. But we definitely shared more than just some meals together.
Well, JoJo threw him a fastball. Cash is getting down the line. JoJo wins that battle.
2 outs for the Mustangs. 1 out from another nice win.
Panthers down to their last out here in the 2-game series, looking to scratch. So this will be 14 straight scoreless innings for Mustangs pitching, if it holds up, right?
That's right. Got Alonzo Torres right here at the plate for the Panthers.
I bet he starts him with the curveball. No, threw him a fastball, and it's going to be in for a hit right up the middle. Good swing by Alonzo Torres.
Nobody hurt.
Time.
Nobody hurt.
Keep throwing strikes, right?
Keep throwing strikes. They even hit a home run right here. You're still up 3-2, but not to think negatively, but
knock on wood or whatever you want to knock on. You got 16 on your roster?
I'm not the one that said that 14 scoreless innings.
Oh, that's right.
That's Ethan Gerds at the plate, the starting pitcher.
That's a way to. You're saying I jinxed him. Okay, 16. Do you have him on your list from Wednesday? 16 is a pinch runner.
Oh,
at first base.
Let me see if I can find that.
There's that first pitch curveball. JoJo, man, threw it right in there. Nice job. Kubo! All right. Number 11 on the hill. Gets a sign from Gianni. Another strike. Tell you what, so off speed. You know.
The pinch runner for Colleyville is Vincent Heredia. All
right, Panthers are down to their last strike now. Their last strike in the series. Oh, my gosh.
What do you call balk?
Yeah, he must have.
Yeah. Guess he didn't come set. I didn't see it.
Yeah. So no pitch. No balls, 2 strikes.
Still way ahead of the hitter. Just right now, you're only really worried about the hitter.
Yeah. Joe just bring the heat right by him, elevated a little bit.
There it is.
The curveball. All right, Mustangs wrap up the series. This game is final. Jeff, what do you think, man?
Well, another nice win for the Mustangs, but again, you just can't give our pitching enough credit. Another shutout by the pitchers, and a 2-hitter tonight, 1-hitter on Wednesday night. So that's 3 hits allowed in 14 innings. A lot of strikeouts, very few walks. That's a great recipe for winning, especially the way they're playing defense. So just
unbelievable.
2 nice wins.
Unbelievable. 4 runs in 2 games for the Mustangs. They take a 2-0 district record now into their game tomorrow against Denton Braswell. I believe that game is here. And we will not be covering that game. We'll be back with you next Tuesday night. I'm Trey Bell here from the Corral at Grapevine for my partner, Jeff Knipper. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on Tuesday night.
Our final score at Mustang Ballpark. Grapevine Mustangs 3, Colleyville Panthers 0. The Mustangs will be back here tomorrow.
So what's the
They play at 12 o'clock noon against the Denton Braswell Bengals. Come on out, watch the Mustangs for another great day of baseball.
We didn't have a lot of viewers. Peaked at 46.